Welcome to roti making video, and here we'll teach you how to make a roti. So to make a Indian bread, also known as a roti, first of all you need a dough. You need a dough, so you need to knead a dough. Okay, so what I'm taking here is 1 cup of flour, which is
what kind of flour are we using?
It's a whole wheat flour. Yeah, it's a whole wheat flour. This is one of the Indian brand. Okay, we are taking 1 ball of whole wheat flour, and here what you next need is little bit of salt as well. So I'm taking a little bit of salt, and what we're going to do is now mix it. So for mixing, I'll just do it with a spoon. Okay, so you're going to mix it. This is just an experiment that I did with the ghee that you can also do, or maybe it's you don't need it, but that's what I've tried. So you can take a spoon, a spoon of ghee, and then put in this. Try to a little bit mix it. So you can take any type of oil, just like a teaspoon or tablespoon, and just to so that every particle gets, the ghee. That's just additional step. You don't want to do it, don't do it. But
what's the benefit of mixing in this ghee?
I don't really know actually. But that's what I'm saying, that if you don't have ghee, don't do it. Just that's just a way of that's just me being a chef. Experimenting. But anyways, you don't need to do that. You only need to take a whole wheat flour and then salt, and then just mix it with a spoon. That's it. We took 1 cup of flour, right? So all the thing matter is how much water you pour into this dough. That's matters here. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a half cup of water. So if it's a 1 cup of flour, you need to take half cup of water. But there is one more thing, that usually the water here is very cold. So if you take cold water, the dough gets hard. Then you need so much power in kneading to make it soft. So try to do it lukewarm, not hot, just not cold. I don't know what to lukewarm. I guess
it's perfect. Yeah,
it's perfect, right? Yeah. So we are checking temperature. Is this how we check?
I'm gonna turn it on, so you'll see the screen turn on. On button here.
Yeah, it's on. It's at 82.
And that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Maybe we'll try to add some.
So 82 was a little too hot, so we're adding some cold water right now.
Still at 82?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so we have at 78 right now. Said that I'm just going to take half of it. It's fine, we'll take some more water if needed, but right now only try with the half. So like I said, so now we are going to get water in here, and we are not going to do anything. We're just going to do like this. So I'll make a little bit digger, what you could say, a well.
Yeah.
A well in it. Put a water, little bit. Like I said, you have to be patient with water. You cannot use all the water. So initially you just do like this, so that the water reaches everywhere.
Nice, and just like your hand's like a claw, it looks like.
Yeah.
And you're just mixing it.
Yeah. Sometimes I move my thumb, but that's all about it. I'm not doing anything. I'm just trying to get water everywhere.
Nice. Hey Gavin. We're making a video on how to make roti.
Yeah.
Cool. So we just mixed it for like 30 seconds here, and now we're adding more water going in. Just a little bit at a time.
So you start to see that these things were clumps.
While he's mixing, here's some plants. some propagating plants here. We got a little, I think it's called a pothos, I'm not sure. Coffee plant. Some kind of fern. Got a big coffee plant. Another pothos. And this is, I believe, a creeping fig. Some plants in the kitchen. That's where we're working right now. Some more water going in. And what is roti? What can you eat with roti? What's the go-to mix and match?
So all the vegetable you can eat with the vegetable sabji, and you can also eat with any curry like lentils. Start getting started sticking together. So I will take a little bit more water.
It's a very loose dough. It's like lots of little bits and it's slowly coming together.
Yeah. Now you can, try to
Getting that squeeze action going on. I'm trying to combine it together.
Yeah.
And all the water's in now, right?
Yeah, all the water's in now. It looks like we may need more water. But not much, you see?
Mm-hmm. Because I see there's like that main ball under your hand right now.
Yeah.
It's kind of coming together.
Yeah. So I you know what? How I'm going to take water now? Maybe like this thing, like this thing.
Yeah.
Just wet, and then
Wet the knuckles and go back in there.
yeah.
Nice press. Yeah.
But like I said, I guess a half cup was enough. Now you need a little bit of water, but that too just the whatever that you have left over, so that you can reach the depths of the dough. So you turn it and then fold it and then again press. Turn it. I have a little bit situation here, but it's fine. So that's another type of press that you roll it and then what do you call it?
Knead?
Yeah.
You're kneading the dough?
Yeah.
And once we're done this step, do we have to rest it or can we use it straight away?
No, so you should wait at least for 15 minutes. And even in here, I'll be using some little bit of oil. Like a lot of Indian household, they do that. Like once they need it, they put some oil and then knead it with that. So I'm going to that.
Well, you had a little bit of ghee in the beginning, right?
Yeah, I have actually. I wonder, do I need more? Yeah, true. So you know what? We don't put any oil right now. But otherwise, usually I was putting some kind of vegetable oil. But you see now it all become one thing. But this layers, it's all cracked up, right? Eventually, it will become very smooth layer. So it's all layers. It will. I mean, hopefully, as we need more and more. So as you can see, I'm doing two types of kneading, like this. And then another one again with the knuckles.
As you can see, we're 5 minutes into this clip. This is a labor of love. This takes energy. It's all about the energy you put into it.
Yeah, but some I mean, because like I said, we are still novice a little bit. So sometimes it doesn't need that much to knead. But yeah, in our case, if you follow our recipe, you need to.
Well, whoever's following the recipe is probably a beginner too. And you'll need to put in lots of love and,
true.
Try it a couple times before you say, am I good or bad at this? Give it a couple goes.
Yeah. I guess we can shut down and let me struggle with it. So as you can see, the final stage of dough is less layers. I mean, it's less cracked up. It's more smooth, right? And it's also more soft. as compared to that. So now what we're gonna do, we'll put some water, and then now we'll just cover it. So
And you generally put oil on at this stage?
we can actually.
Yeah, let's do it up. Let's do up the oil.
Let's let it
So we're just using plain canola oil here?
Yeah, plain canola oil.
Nice. Just vegetable oil or something.
So give it a little bit rub, and then on the side now we have oiled up. Now we just so it's very important to cover your dough, because open air is the enemy of dough. It can extract the water out of it, and then it will become hard. You don't want that, so try to cover it, and then we'll wait here for 20 minutes, and then we'll start making roti. Let's go. So as you can see now, the dough is ready and it's soft. So what I did, I just took one part of it, and I'm try to do this thing. I don't know what to call it in English, but you do this thing, and make sure this, in which there is a opening, this part should be below, so it's like, so that you can press on it. So like I pressed on it, now it can become like this, and now we'll little bit flatten it more and try to close any opening.
So how long was the dough resting for?
I mean, it was resting for more than half an hour, but usually I guess after 20 minutes you can go ahead and start making your rotis. So yeah, but this one was only for more than 20 minutes. Now you're going to put some of the dough on the both side of it, so that it won't stick to your counter or your rolling pin. Well, rolling pin, right? So get the rolling pin. The shape that you're looking here, you try to make it round as much as you can. So you do it on one side, then flip this, change the side, do it another, then again change it. Then do it on this side.
And how thin should it be when it's ready?
Well, it should be thin, like I don't know, I'm not sure exactly in measurement, but try to make thin as much as possible, but not much thin, but it's like in between somewhere. I mean, as you know, you make more rotis, but if you go for more thin, it can break. You can break your roti. So make sure you not doing that. So this much is enough now. This much is enough. I can see my hand. So this much is enough, and then you'll just put it on side. For our use, I think it's enough hot now. I'll try to put roti. Make sure to take something so that you can also flip it. So here I'm taking this thing, and now so first time you have to flip in within 3 seconds, so 3-4 seconds. So just do the first flip in first 3 seconds, and then let it rest. So once you put roti on the flat space, you have to flip within 3-4 seconds. And then for the second one you have to wait. I guess I'll just show you how it's starting to look like, and then you need to flip it again. So like this. So once it's starting to look like this on one side, then flip it. And then we'll just put it on plate. That's it for the roti making. Thank you for watching.